this, we'll try it again. Starting me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
I think everyone's a little scared of what's next. Live or die. Live or die.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more round, no reprieve. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Face don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So blind, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid. I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Face don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So blind, cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule. It's so typical.
These restless eyes of mine will sit in to my heart and sugar. In a jumbled life of glitter, dream hit concrete, mind all jerk up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts, I'll pop through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door, I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state, the worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away, then honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet.
Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Face don't modest, so typical. Face of a model, that's so typical. Body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, ugh, that's so typical. Face don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So don't cut it out
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm on away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype is out. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe it out more than I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the games, oh yeah. But they can't running all the games, oh yeah. But there's don't running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. And she want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. 'Cause I wanna sing. And she Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Hold me some in the can and it's dry. Riding in special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Get money, get money, burn, I took the Billy cool back then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, right, wow. I'm still up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of me. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this drip from my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gon' go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gon' go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip it the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top float to her. 100 racks and 1 2 about to flood out.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, there's an NFC fighting storm between the Dallas Cowboys and the Chicago Bears. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And here we go from Chicago. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
What is it on? Here we go.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Williams set to pass. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down. It's Benson on the give. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Robbie.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the back of the defense.
This is going to be down to looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
First down, ball at the 36. Off the play action, here's Stroud. Got a man, it's Knox. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Stroud off the play action. Into the hands of Harrison. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dumping the ball.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. Kamara crosses the goal line for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams off the play fake. He's going deep. That one connects. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Romaduze touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw by Stroud. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Now it's Taro McMillan he was looking for. And it sets up second down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Now it's Stroud on the keeper. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 1-point game. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams on the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of one. We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Straight ahead with Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's whole home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Williams from the gun. Escapes the pocket. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, Williams. That's complete to Bowers outright. He goes out a little short of the 40.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. To throw, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped by the 5th overall pick in this year's draft. That was Mason Graham. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, right.
Stroud off the play fake. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
On the quick, right? 118. What's up?
They run it from the gun with Kamara. Escapes a defender. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, Stroud. This throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Stroud completes it quick. He's actually going to lose yards here. They take him down at the 10-yard line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take a 2nd quarter lead. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Bass now to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
From the 41. Going left side, Bowers has it. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Chicago Bears. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Benson on the counter. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
What is that?
They'll toss it here to Vincent. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears earn the chance to tie before halftime. Trey Benson, the touchdown. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. But you're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed, it puts 6 on the board for the offense.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. White Tony. 18.
On play action, here's Stroud. Catch made left side by Abuka. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Here we go. Yeah.
They go play action with Stroud. It's a big strike downfield to Abuka. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
19 seconds. How? What's what?
Kamara running out of the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. This might be a free play for him. This one won't be reeled in, but they had that green light to take the shot, and they did. Looked like somebody on the defense jumped the snap. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Following the penalty, Brock, an easier go now. 2nd down and just 2. To the air, Stroud. Finds a man underneath. It's Kamara. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Stroud off of play action. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 22 on 2nd down. That's complete to Kamara on the check down. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. He's got it! Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Launches one deep downfield. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. That's Cole Bishop. And the Cowboys do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Oh, there's no question about it, Kate. That just infuses everybody. A little more bounce in your step now, both in and out of the huddle. And you want to pay off your special teams that sets you up for success.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And they are all the way into that red zone.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
Here we go. 118.
Working inside the red zone. Bails out of the pocket quick. Caught by his back, Kamara. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Oh, ready. 118.
Looking to throw, Stroud. Will get it complete to Travion Henderson. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Hey, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. This one's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. Now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds Benson out of the backfield. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
The left side finds Burden. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's That's a Chicago first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Benson off his own read. Big gap up the middle. And finally they catch up to him at the 11. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Williams going to run with it. They pitch it to him. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Forced out to his right. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Bears start the second half with some needed points. That one splits the uprights. And the Bears chop the lead in half, it's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this will give them some decent field position here, partner. And this gets out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Off the play action. Here's Stroud. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Just couldn't get it to Martin Harrison Jr. there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Give on second to Camara. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Ashton Gelati driving in there for the stop. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
On the quick, right? 19 Texas. 19.
From the gun, Stroud. Completed to his running back. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Traditional spot we see teams going for it, but they only need a few inches.
All right. White Tony. 18. What's that? Hey, Uno Mars.
Looking to throw. It's caught by Harrison. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
18. What's that?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Inside, this is Ibuka. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Second and 3 now. play action. Here's Stroud. Downfield, and he's got McMillan. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. They give now to Henderson. He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And now surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Yes, and everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure wanted a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Here we go. Play King. That's it.
They go play action with Stroud. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to...
And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14.
42. Bears 28.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Williams from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. So it'll be second down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got him the football.
He's looking deep once again. He's got it in close. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears now within 1 score in the 4th. Williams and the Bears getting set to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Here we go.
The pistol, Henderson. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. Second down.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes second and 2.
All right.
Staying on the ground here with Henderson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Kamara now on 1st and 10. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Swap. Mother swap.
Now it's Stroud on a keeper. And that's a key stop defensively, Brock. Gonna need more of those as they trail by a score.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Over. 118. What's up?
Second and 13. And he's tackled for no gain. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Cowboys up by 8. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. Back to throw it. This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And there's the stop after he drives this down to the 13. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
What's up?
Here's a give inside to Kamara. And he's not going to manage to get that to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying an inside give to Henderson. And the defense all over this run. Maybe got a yard there as he tried to bounce that one outside. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Over.
Here he is to throw. Headed out right. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Try and push it deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Throwing now. Escapes the pocket. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. Here's Williams again. Has a man downfield, it's Jennings. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Chicago first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's second down. Again, it's Williams. Gunzer's got it right side. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Bears going to use their third and final timeout. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To the air yet again, Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. To throw. And he is in for the touchdown. Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
One final shot here. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. The time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this kick is brought in by the Cowboys, and that should be enough to secure them this win. So it's a win for the Cowboys. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb, going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing, Kate, and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
On some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we could do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to